Tahlia? Tas? Tahlia. Guys, welcome back to week 9 of baby-led weaning with Tahlia. So today we've just got mashed banana on toast with some strawberry and apple puree and kiwi. So this is like a typical breakfast that I've started doing for her now. I'm really trying to get onto it. So yeah, for breakfast we usually have toast, whether that's mashed banana, avocado. I said in last week's vlog that I was doing a lot of banana, so I'm trying to sort of step away from that a little bit now. She does have it a couple times this week though. But yeah, but as I said, I'm not really trying to sort of put things up to the next level. I'm really just going to go for it, try not to be anxious and just give her like basically any food and like the foods that we eat. Obviously I know that there is a few selected foods that you shouldn't give a baby until they're like 1, which is fine, but I'm just gonna, you know, it says about now this stage she should be having our leftover food, so that is what I'm trying to get up to doing. I just need to stop being so anxious about it. I'm just about to upload 2 pictures of what I follow as my guidelines. So yeah, feel free to pause it if you want, but this is what I use. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is 100 first foods. So I found this on TikTok or social media or somewhere, and you can get them on Etsy, but I have made mine myself. So I will upload a picture of it now. Okay, so if you haven't heard of this, it's basically all the foods that a baby should try before they're 1. So I am a bit late to this, and I think she's going to obviously be over 1 just because she is already 8 months. But this is a really good guideline. So if you aren't sure about what food you should give your baby, it's a good guideline to follow. So as you can see here, you've got your vegetables, your grains, your protein, your fruit, your dairy, and then it's got herbs and spices and allergens. So basically what you can do is, obviously I've done mine freehand, so you know, it's not always the best, but I'm showing you guys, I'm being honest. You obviously write like asparagus, for example, and then you have like your 3 dots next to it. So a baby should try a food 3 times before you really decide whether they like it, or you know, if they like it. You can't just sort of give them to them once and just that's their opinion. So as I said, I am actually starting this from the beginning, even though she has had several different foods. So I'm just filling it in as of now. So I gave her, well, broccoli I gave her the other day. She obviously has bread every morning. She has banana. I need to tick off like avocado. She's had potato. Obviously she's had wheat in her bread. But yeah, so it's a really good guideline to follow if you are unsure. So this is mainly for like first time mums. Obviously if you've got a baby older, this might not be any of use to you. Leave that up there, so if you do want to have a look at it, then obviously give it a pause. I do hope that you guys enjoy me sort of sharing my tips and everything that I'm doing with Tahlia. If you do, then please comment as well, because obviously that really helps me out, and I can do more things like this. So this is the next day, and she's had again banana on toast. I think Chris made this meal for her. I got to put in as well, so yeah, on like a couple of days this week she's had banana on toast, but she's also had these brekkie pouches, which I'm just putting in a picture now. So this one was a blueberry and pear baby brekkie pouch, and I thought I would try this with Tahlia. So I've started trying a few puree sort of things with her, just because I want her to have like different textures, and obviously some fruit I'm not giving her like solids now, but I thought she could get the flavour in with the pouches. So strawberry and apple, like she has strawberry anyway, she doesn't have apple yet. So that was another pouch that we've given her this week, and I thought I would just try it out. I don't know what people think about that. I don't know if I am going to do this like full term, but just like for a little bit I thought it'd be a good thing to just sort of try out. I'm planning on making Tahlia like a mini sort of spag bowl, so I'll definitely record that and let you know how that goes. But yeah, that's my plan for this week. Look how happy she is. She's got 2 teeth as well. Can you see them? Next thing that I want to try on as well is pasta, which I don't know if I'm going to do this week, because I am a little bit nervous about it and like the pasta to use and all of that kind of stuff. But I know that she is actually getting really good at eating like the toast. She is doing really well at, like, I think she gagged this morning, I think it was, and we gave her avocado on toast, but on the whole she's actually really good at eating it. A lot more does end up on the floor now, but I don't know if that's just because she's getting bigger and a bit more like crazy about it, but we move, that's okay. The next day that is coming up is Mother's Day. Obviously this isn't like every single day, because I don't want to record every day, because I want to spend that time with Tahlia. But yeah, this is Mother's Day, and I recorded like a sort of vlog anyway for Mother's Day, because obviously it's my first one. But yeah, Chris did actually make her food today, or this day, and I think she had the strawberry and apple puree, and again banana on toast, so maybe she has had it like 3 times this week. Yeah. Speaking of Mother's Day, I'm actually going to insert a picture of what Chris or Tahlia got me for Mother's Day. It's really cute. We were matching for the whole day. Also hoping that like everyone is a mum that watches these vlogs, so I hope you guys all had a good Mother's Day. Comment below if you did. But yeah, I don't know why I always finish these with but yeah. I think it's because I get too into the videos and I'm like watching Tahlia what she's doing and I'm like, oh yeah. So I'm just going to get straight into the next day now. This was today, so this is just before I edited this video. But this was my favourite day. Like, I feel like every single week of baby-led weaning, there's always one particular day that is just the best day. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but she was just so funny. Like, I gave her, so she had avocado on toast, she had some strawberry and apple puree, because the only thing about those purees is like you have to use them within 2 days, and so they basically have like half a pouch a day, which is fine, but like it's just annoying because I'd like it to last a little bit longer. But yeah, and then I also gave her raspberries. So she's had raspberries in like a little dummy kind of form, but yeah, she's never actually had raspberries just like sort of mashed up. And I looked at my app to see how I should serve that, and yeah, they said either mashed or like squished. And I gave it to her mashed just to see what she would do, and she did not like it. So yeah, you have got a lot of videos, sorry, of the raspberry thing, because her face was just so funny after that. Also, you will see in a minute, I don't know if it's really a gag, but she does have some kind of refluxing going on. You okay? Oh, better. Oh, better. Yeah. Oh, better. Can you get it out? It's okay. Can you spit it out? Can you spit it out? Good girl. It's okay. You alright, darling? Yeah. Is it good? Is it good? Is it good? Oh, it's okay. Good girl. It's okay. It's okay. Did you get it? Do you ever just hate listening to your voice? Because I kind of just felt that just then. And because, like, when you talk to babies, you're talking like a baby voice, don't you? And I don't know, I was kind of spigot. But, she was, I don't know what she was doing with her bib, because this never happens. But her bib kind of got in the way. So it was just really messy. And then I thought she was taking her bib off, but then she actually did take it off and I didn't realise. Oh, this is a whole cherry? Raspberry thing. What do you reckon? Do you want to try more? Do you like it? Do you like that? I feel like it was going well, and then she must have realised it was like sour, or I don't even know, to be honest. I didn't actually try one, which is really bad of me. It could have also been the seeds, so I don't know. But coming up, it was just so funny. Like, her face reaction, she just did not want it. Now get ready for the rejections. Want some more?
You don't want...
So I thought, because she kept on rejecting the raspberries, I was like,
this?
I'll just give her back the puree, the like strawberry and apple, something that I know that she likes, and she literally kept on like rejecting that as well. I really had to like try and force her to have it, and the thing is, I knew she was still hungry. But yeah, she kept on like shutting her eyes, and I don't know what that's about. Like, she started doing that a few times recently, but I don't know. She doesn't do it all the time, but then she just thought this was funny. I actually kind of thought this was a bit mean. I was trying to like, scoop up the avocado and stuff that was on the tray, but still had the raspberry juice on, and she did not like it. But anyway, we are coming to the end of the video now. The only last clip that I have on here is her with the melty stick, which I've started giving them to her as like a snack, or I give them to her after she's had her food, so I can like sort of, it's a bit cleaner and I can still like clean everything up. But on the whole, with her snacks, I'm trying to give her like fruit and not like artificial stuff, if that kind of makes sense. But yeah, anyway, we're coming to the end of the video now. I hope you did enjoy this one. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up and comment below, just so I know that you're here, you're still watching. Let me know if you want to see any other sort of content relating to baby-led weaning. And if you don't subscribe to me already, then please go and do it now. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!